how do these proceedings overlap key primary elections because Donald Trump continues to have a strong lead?
Well, as these cases kept piling up, we've been talking about for a while how all of these cases are going to intersect and overlap with one another, and of course, the 2024 presidential campaign season. And I think that time of overlapping is now upon us. You see Donald Trump just in this past week defending himself in New York in a civil fraud case. We've been talking about the gag order in D.C. There were hearings in both Georgia and Miami and some of his other cases. So really a lot of movement in all of his different criminal and civil cases. And this, of course, will only continue to grow as we approach 2024 with a number of his trials scheduled for key moments during the primary season. This case where we've been talking about the gag order, the D.C. case, that trial is scheduled to begin in March of next year, right around the time of Super Tuesday.
And we have about a minute left. Talk to us about, you just brought it up, the Georgia case and the hearing there. What are the updates happening there this past week?
Well, the Georgia case is very different from some of other Donald Trump's cases in that he is charged alongside a whole host of other individuals. Donald Trump is charged alongside 18 other people in Georgia. And so 2 of those defendants were scheduled to head to trial this next week, beginning Monday. But at the last minute, that trial has now been canceled because both of the defendants have pleaded guilty, accepting plea agreements with prosecutors. The 2 defendants were 2 lawyers who were key members in Trump's inner orbit following the 2020 election, Sidney Powell and Kenneth Chesebro. So of course now the question becomes, as they've taken this agreement, they've agreed to testify truthfully, what does this mean for Donald Trump as he continues his defense? And will Sidney Powell and Kenneth Chesebro now take the stand and testify against Donald Trump down the road?
All right, The Hill's Zach Schonfeld, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you.
Good to be with you.